I cannot wait to just lane swim. Exercise is really good for kind of like calming my brain down. You're swimming and you hear nothing, and it's quiet and it's like peaceful. And what was it that I liked about swimming when I was younger? I think I found peace in it. So I kind of want to see if I can find that peace again. And I mean, I already paid for the gym, might as well use the pool that's provided. They did say that the sauna was not open and stuff like that yet, which is understandable. But I did just research into some stuff about like saunas and heat therapy kind of stuff, and how it's actually really good for you, because basically, like, okay, when you're heated up, your heart starts pumping harder, right? Like, kind of like when you're working out, it's a cardio workout. Well, I mean, just like any other muscle, you're wanting to work it out. Like, you want your heart to be working out so that way it's healthy. So I'm really interested in that. Dr. Rhonda Patrick, if you haven't heard of her, you can check her out on Joe Rogan, but she also has her own YouTube channel that I follow, and she has a lot of really good information. I think she's a scientist. I'm not exactly sure what the title is. She's phenomenal. She also talks to people in a way that teaches you, but you don't feel stupid. So, I don't know. Rhonda Patrick, check her out. I know these aren't good for you either. I've got to make some tea at home. Right now we have apple cinnamon sweet tea the kids wanted. So I think I'm going to brew up some green tea myself. Maybe put a bag of like peach tea in there with it just to flavor it. But I'm trying to do better with drinking juices and drinks, and I just want to be healthy. Not that I want to live forever, but I want to live for as long as I possibly can, to have the longest time that I could possibly have with my kids. So it's not even a selfish thing. Like, if it were just me, I wouldn't give a shit. But I definitely care about my kids. There's a Dalmatian. But I live in this amazing state where people are healthy, where people are active. It's amazing. And I just really need to take advantage. Sometimes people act like when you want to be healthy that like you're on some sort of high horse. And that's not it at all. It's more like self-improvement. Like, I'm not, oh, I have to be beautiful. Oh, I have to be this way or that way. Like, I've been fat. I've been skinny. I've been in between. I am in between right now. I just want to be healthy. I want to prevent any surgeries in the future. I think that it's irresponsible to not try to take care of yourself when you have kids. You know what I mean? Like, you want to give yourself the best opportunity so that way your kids have the best chance of having you there. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I'm on a rant this morning. I don't know. My brain's really all over the place already. I woke up this morning and my dogs weren't in the room, and that was weird. Like, that never happens. And, I don't know, it felt good to sleep in my bed for once, which that's never happened ever. Ever. I was watching something on my computer while I was falling asleep, and then I couldn't fall asleep, so I finally just close up the computer, turn over, and fall asleep really fast, too. So, if you're having trouble sleeping, try something different. I tried something different, and it seemed to work. We'll see. Bring this big old water in there with me. Because even though I'm going in the water, you don't want to drink the water. You want to drink your own water. So, Here's my little goggles. What are these, Speedo? Yeah, these are Speedo. Alright. Here we go. I'll record when I come back out and let you know how I feel. Hey, I'm done for the day. I was only in there about 20 minutes. And I did butterfly. Now I have a cramp up in my neck. But it's okay, because that means that when I come back and do it again, I'll be stronger for the next time. So, if anybody ever wants to know what it's like to live with a broken neck, my best advice that I can give anybody is, if it starts hurting you, stop while you're in the middle of doing whatever it is you're doing, so you don't, actually hurt yourself, but don't give up. So I think tomorrow what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in, I'm gonna do my regular cardio workout. I think I'm gonna do an arm workout and go back to the pool, because I want to be able to swim without feeling cramps or feeling like I can't do something. So yeah, but man, did it feel good to swim. Oh my God, it felt so good to swim. Oh my God, it felt so good to swim. My ears feel like, when you get water in them and they're like cold, hot, but like feel weird on the inside? That's how they feel right now. But that's okay, because I haven't been swimming in so long that I'm just excited that I went. So yeah, I did all the strokes. It was the butterfly that I think I did something in my neck while I was swimming, because if you're not familiar with swimming, you have, like, oh Jesus, you have your regular like freestyle where you go like this, your backstroke where you're going backwards, then there's breaststroke where you're going like this, and then butterfly is where you bring your arms up over and you're kind of like kicking like a fish or a mermaid. And that's the one that got me. But even when I was a kid, that was the one that got me. I was really, not that I was bad, because I wasn't bad at any of them, but that wasn't my favorite stroke. I didn't like butterfly. But as I've gotten older, I kind of pushed myself to try and do it more, because how else do you get better at something other than doing it? You know what I mean? So you just got to keep pushing. Just like I'm going to keep pushing to swim and feel better and feel active and feel energized. I feel so great right now. Like, I might have a stiff ass neck, but I just feel like I had a really good workout. So there was a couple guys in there that were swimming too. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I will go do my sweaty workout first, then do my swimming, and then get out of there and go work for the day. But I'm ready to be fit. I'm ready to feel good. I'm ready to get rid of my couch, because that's my biggest problem is I get sucked onto my couch, and it's no good for me. So that's something I've been considering for a while now. So if anybody has any tips, tricks, whatever, if I'm getting an RV, I need to get rid of the couch anyway. And yeah, I'm excited to be on a healthy journey. Maybe if I sell my couch, I can save up to get one of those bunk bed couches so I can go ahead and put it in the RV. I'm just ready to get rid of everything that is a distraction besides like my computer, because I need it for work. But like, even my TV, I'm like halfway ready to just let it go. I do like learning. That's my problem, is like, I watch YouTube for the simple fact that I like to learn stuff. And even if it's not like accurate information, I'm learning things about people. And for the longest time, I always said that like, I hate being around people and people suck and all this. But if I really look back, especially when I, before kids, I loved having a bunch of people around. And after I had kids, I was always inviting all the moms I possibly could invite to my house to meet each other, so everybody had some sort of friend that maybe they could build from that. And so I think just in my head, I don't like people, but in my heart, I know that I do. And I really just want to take that to the next level of, just trying to be a good person. So anyway, I'm not gonna ramble on too long. I'll put my yesterday's video at the end of this one, and please don't let it get you down. I just was in a really funky mood yesterday, and I hope that the beginning of this video will let you see that you don't have to stay down forever, that you can have bad days and still recover. So I hope everybody has a really good day, and I'm gonna go eat me some breakfast and get my day started, and have a good one. Alright, I just picked my mail up. I have something from Weld County Court, and I'm not gonna let what's in this envelope affect my day, and I'm just saying that out loud, because maybe somebody else is gonna go through the same thing and feel really bad about themselves. And it's okay if you take some time to feel some kind of way, but don't let it drag on forever. This is my divorce papers. While a lot of times when we get stuff like this, we feel really heavy about it, we should really stop and think about what the benefits are going to be. Like, instead of being sad that something's over, be happy that something new is happening. So I've been thinking a lot lately about what are my goals and how am I going to achieve them. And yesterday, I guess I kind of want to admit that people have bad days. Yesterday I was super depressed. I'm not really sure why. I know I had a really bad headache that didn't make it any better. Cried off and on all day. I missed my kids more than usual. So I let myself have yesterday, and today I want to get back on track. I've started my taxes, which is great because I'm taking entirely too long to do it because I'm scared. I started this project that I really am excited to do, and so what I wanted to do was take the next 6 months and every day admit something about myself, I guess like a secret per se, or like stuff that nobody knows about me, and every day do a different one, and then in 6 months see where I'm at. I have to feel comfortable in my skin, and I have to feel comfortable with myself, and the only way I feel like I'm gonna do that is if I release everything about me with confidence. My secrets usually make me feel ashamed, or I don't know, it makes me not good enough. But watching other people share their secrets made a really big impact on me, so I kind of want to do the same thing, but just a project of my own. Hopefully over the next 6 months I will feel better about myself. So that's where I'm at. I really appreciate when people are patient with me, because I'm so mentally exhausting, I guess, that it takes a patient person to be my friend and not just give up on me because I don't reply or whatever. It's normal for people not to answer you or to be going through their own thing or whatever, and we gotta remember that. I think people don't give other people credit. They can do it, or they'll blow people off, but as soon as the situation is them, it's defensive. You know what I mean? I think we need to be more kind and more gentle to other people that are going through things, because in reality we really all are.